So this is the usage video for LinkedIn Resume Genie. Once you have installed the plugin, which we can see right here, look on your left plugin bar right here and look for LinkedIn Resume Genie, and the logo is this resume slash binder looking logo, and just click it. And this is the home page. In here you can see the version number, you can view the update history. Whenever we push out an update for the software, we will add a new section here listing the changes, just so you know. This is the how to install video, and this is the how to use video, which is the one you're watching. You'll see them both in the plugin. Now, the first thing you need to do is go to form right here. So, your form link, click this, and it will bring you to a new web page with the form. So there are two ways to make a resume. You can either make it manually yourself, which I'll show you in a second, or you can take this link right here, just copy this link, send it to your client or whoever you're doing the resume for, and they can go, click it, and they can be brought to this form and fill out the information themselves. And then they can just click submit, and it will send that information to the resume management section. So this way you can have other people fill in the information. Depending on the person, you might want to do a video Skype screen share and go through it with them. That's up to you, it's optional, but that could be a good idea at different times. So there are a few things we need to set up though. We need to set up your logo. Now, the logo can come from a URL that you just type in right here, or you can click this little drop down and choose an image from your WordPress site. And you get these images by going to media right here. You're going to look for this little camera and music icon. Going to open that. And here you'll see all of your pictures. And if you want to add one, you just click add new, select, and add it from your pictures. We'll just add, just to show you this. So here it is. This is the logo right here. And we gonna have to refresh the page. We're gonna see easy logo. That's the one we just uploaded. So now we can just click that, and here it is. The header, it's basically the title of your form. So I'll call mine Mike's resume service. Thank you message. What do you display once they click submit on your form? I will say thanks. We will get back to you as soon as possible. And you can put whatever you want here. Now, this is a new thing that we added to the plugin that you may not have seen in our previous plugins with a form. Basically, legal and support links, just with all of the hello? We recording? So what these will allow you to do is to put in a legal link and a support link on your form. And it will appear, I'll show you in a second when we get them, but it will appear right here. Basically, so if anyone's on the form and they want a support link or a legal link, and you want to have them there, you can add them. So we'll just put Easy Private Members Support. And you have to click these little checkboxes for the one you want. Login page. And these are whatever yours are. You don't have to have them. This is just optional. So once you've filled out the form, click Save. Now we'll see all of our information right here. And if we click this link again, we'll have our title, our logo. Since I chose both the legal and support, we'll have those. You can click on them and they will take you to wherever. Now, the first way to, like I said, fill out a form is to just go through all of this. And, okay, so now that we're here, I'm going to show you the different parts of the form to fill out. This is the contact information. And here's your name, occupation type. Occupation type is a drop down. Position, company, street address, city and state, zip code, blah, 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 blah. These are all the current things that you have. If you don't have something, or if you don't want to put in something, leave it blank. And that goes for everything on here. Section 2, past employment. This is where you'll fill out your information for your past jobs. We recommend 5 or less, but you can do as many as you want. And to add one, you'll click right here, Add New. And here we go. So what we can do is do from, we'll just say, make it easy, 2015 to 2018. Job title, we'll say manager. Company name, say restaurant, which I can't spell. Location, we will say New York. And then we can click another one, add another one, and we can go from, say 2014 to 2015. Job title, I don't know, just we'll say cook, restaurant. Obviously, you would be more specific with the actual name of wherever you worked. Job title, maybe something like lead chef. Location, New York. Section 3 is education. Fill out fields for your most recent degrees, then for the preceding degrees. This works the same way as past employment. Enter in your degree. We'll just say degree, because I can't think of one. Major, cooking degree. Major cooking. University, NYU, city, state, New York. New York. Year, we'll say 2013. And you can add as many as you want. And with all of these, if you add one and you're thinking, well, I made a mistake, or I just don't want this many, you can always subtract them. You can add and subtract them. Same here. We're going to do the same thing for professional affiliations, awards, and charitable work. Right here, you list all of your professional affiliations. Please list pertinent professional affiliations here. We can add 3. Awards, list these in the order of most recent first. Any awards that you have. I'm not going to do these right now because it'll take forever. Charitable work, please list organizations that you worked with in order most recent first. Once again, I'm not going to do them. Any of the ones you don't have to have a certain amount. You can just, if you don't have any, just leave it blank. Section 5, Do you want a specific job? Are you looking for a specific job, or are you looking for employment in a general industry? If you're looking for a specific job, you'll see this is the default. You're going to click this little radio, which is already clicked, and you're going to type in your job here. We'll just use the example. But if you're looking for something in a more general industry, you would click this and maybe just put programmer, which I also can't spell. Qualifications. Basically, this is kind of like fill in the blank. Read the sentence, fill in something here. Competent in, if we're going with programming, we'll say PHP, JavaScript. These are programming languages. Noted for WordPress plugins, adept at programming, which I still can't spell. Eager to pursue career in, I'll say app development. Skilled at, it's kind of the same thing as adept at. I'll say solving programming bugs. Experienced in problem solving. Etc., etc. You can go through all of these. Developed, well, I developed LinkedIn, resume, Genie. And all of the ones that you don't fill in, they won't show up. So you don't have to fill in all of these. In general, the more the better, but you don't have to. And achievements. Achievements in your past jobs. These are not necessarily awards, which separates it from the awards. Achievements more like you may not have received an award for it, but maybe you created a new way of selling the company's product, or you found a cheaper source of materials or something. You can add this here as an achievement. Now this section is for the LinkedIn profile. The LinkedIn profile is not a resume, right? The LinkedIn profile is meant to show you ethically in your best light. It's meant to make you, to show you as a employee, not someone looking for a job. So the questions are going to be slightly different. What main skill do you bring to your business? Name the top 5 benefits your skills, training, educations, experience, etc. can do for an employer. We have some examples here. Excellent communication skills, excellent leader, excellent strategic planner, etc., etc. Next is your proof section. These are your accomplishments, your top 5 accomplishments that prove you can deliver the benefits you wrote above to your new employer. And these could be the same as maybe some of your achievements or your awards. This is for the LinkedIn profile. Up there was for the resume. Ideal job. What is your ideal job? Main problem that you as an employee solve. Main way you solve that problem. Introduction. If they met you casually and didn't know who you were, how would you introduce yourself? And finally, how did you end up where you are? Also, where do you envision yourself going? This is basically a short history section. When you're done, or when the person filling this out is done, they can just click submit. And ignore this right here. This will go away in the final version. And thanks. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. This was our thank you message. So now that you have a resume, you can go to resume management. Now we'll see here that I did not fill out the name, which is why there is no name and email. So let me fix that real fast just so we can see it on here. Once again, ignore. Now, we can see type, form. This is important to first notice. There's another way to create a resume, which is creating it on the resume management tab. And you just do that by clicking create resume. And then you can fill out all this information yourself. So you don't have to go to the form if you want to create one yourself. You just go here and enter in all this stuff. And you can create a new one. I'll just see, whatever. Submit, just so you can see. Now this type is user, that's because you created it. All the ones that come from the form will have this type form. It'll be in blue so you can easily see when you have a lot of them. This way you know which ones have come from users, clients, and which one you made yourself. Right here, obviously, we can see the name as the name of the resume, the name of the person the resume is for, their email, the date. This is not the date it was created. This is the date it was last created or edited. So if I were to edit this, the date would update as well. Edit, self-explanatory. All of the information we had. Right here is back. See, we had all this stuff. And let's say you were the person, the client writing the resume made a spelling mistake. You can fix the spelling mistake, or if they put too much information, like if they had 10 degrees on here, you might want to tone it down some, and that's fine. And when you have made the changes you want to make, you just click submit, and it will update it. Ignore the text up here. And download is, you can switch between them here also, by the way. Download, basically you have 3 different types of downloads. You can download the resume in text format, which I'm doing right now. You can download the resume in PDF format, which I'm doing right here. Or you can download the LinkedIn profile in text format. You cannot download the LinkedIn profile in PDF format, as it really wouldn't make any sense, as you don't send people the text file on your LinkedIn profile. You just take the text and put it on your LinkedIn profile. With the text resume, you can take that text and put it anywhere you want. Maybe on a web page if you have that. The PDF you can send to prospective employers, or you can put a link to it on your resume. So that's right here. And let's just look at them real fast. This is the resume in text format. We'll have the name, our email, which doesn't have anything on it, our advertising. This is our occupation type, job objective, because we wanted a job objective, not a job type. This is more in general on programmer. Summary of qualifications, all the ones we did. Selected achievements, I have nothing there because I didn't put anything there, but they were there. Experience, 2015 through 2018, manager, restaurant, 14-15, cook, restaurant. Education, we have this degree, cooking, when. Professional affiliations, awards, once again, we did not put anything here, so there's nothing showing up, but all of your awards and affiliations would be here. Before the video ends, I will go through and make one very detailed so you can all see, but I'm not going to have you sit through that. PDF, the same thing except in a nice PDF format, which you can send to people, and it looks nice, a lot cleaner. Nothing fancy, but definitely if you're planning on sending someone the file, I would send them the PDF file. It looks much better. And finally, we have the LinkedIn profile, which is the LinkedIn profile. And there's nothing in here right now because we have not filled that in. You can also, just so you know, you can also copy resumes. So if you have one you really like and somebody maybe needs one slightly different, you can just copy it and you have a new one. And you can also delete resumes. To do both, you click this little checkbox. You can click 1, you can click 2, you can click as many as you have or none. And then you go to where it says copy selected resumes or delete selected resumes. So if I click both of these and click copy, I get 2 more, 1 for each. And if I clicked delete, they would go away and I have no resumes. I can delete the extras right here. There you go. So that is in a nutshell how to use LinkedIn Resume Manager, LinkedIn Resume Genie. And last thing I'll show you is what a resume / LinkedIn profile looks when it's all filled in. And so I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to fill all that out and then I will show it to you. Okay, so I made a profile for myself. As you can see here, it is in the edit. Filled in all the stuff. Paragraphs. Didn't fill it out as completely or really as accurate as I'd recommend, such as this is gibberish. But you get the idea. Download. We'll see it. Resume, PDF, and LinkedIn in their full glory once I download them. Alright, so this is the full, whoops. This is the full resume. Right here. We have our information. The spacing is a little off here. That will be fixed as well. Job title, front-end developer, summary of qualifications. I filled all of them. You don't have to fill in all of them. Selected achievements, experience. I have our jobs listed here: education, professional affiliations, awards, community charitable service. Now let's see it on the PDF. As you can see, it looks much nicer. Contact information, job title. We want a specific job, not just a job objective. We want a title. Summary of qualifications. Selected achievements, experience, education, professional affiliations, awards, community charitable service, and LinkedIn profile right here. This is the full LinkedIn profile. Boom. All right, so that is about it for the video. Remember, if you ever need support, you can always get to our support link from our plugins. All of our plugins have the support link right here. Just click it and it will take you to support. We will answer questions. We do update our software. We support our software. Please let us know if there's anything you would like to see or anything doesn't work. We will keep it in mind, certainly, especially if it doesn't work. And that's that. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks.